When you trust that God is in control, you'll become bold in your faith. Remember, belief determines action. Belief determines behavior. When you trust, truly, authentically believe that God is on the throne of your life and you are not on the throne of your life, someone else is not on the throne of your life, when you trust that God is in control, you'll become bold in your faith. When you trust that God is in control on his throne as since the beginning of time, you can live boldly knowing what Job knew, that all things are possible through God, that no purpose of the Lord can be overthrown. When you trust that God is in control through the example of Jesus Christ, think of the stories from the New Testament about Jesus' sovereignty over the earthly elements around him. And remember, Jesus is the image of the invisible God. When you think of him calming the storms, when you think of him bringing dead people back to life, when you think of him healing diseases immediately, when you think of these things, we see that God is actively in control over the elements of our life. And when we think of these things in that way, when we believe that God is in control through the examples we see in Scripture, then we can become people that act with confidence and boldness.